So welcome everyone joining us from at home. Welcome Den and Priyanka. This is a short meditation and it is accessible to all levels. So if you're new to meditation, this is going to be perfect for you, or if you've been meditating for a while, you'll be able to just drop in, find a little stillness. It's going to last about 10 minutes. So real quick before we start, there's a common misconception that meditation is about creating a blank slate or having a completely blank mind, and that's not it at all. That's pretty much impossible. The purpose of meditation is to actually watch and observe the flow of thoughts and to eventually get to a point where thoughts are more in the background and you're able to focus on your inner being and your inner presence. And what do I mean by presence? Presence means you're simply in the moment. Present moment awareness simply means that you are present to sounds in the room, present to sensations, to smells, to sights, and your mind isn't constantly churning. So the monkey mind starts to slow down. Because our culture is so obsessed with the intellect and with the brain, we are almost always spending time in our heads. And so we get very disconnected from the body. So in this meditation today, we're going to spend a little bit of time in the beginning of the practice connecting to the body, to breath, so that when we go into the meditation, you'll be able to drop in to a steady state, a little bit more of a calm frame of mind. So we'll start with hands in the lap, palms facing up. You can be sitting on a chair if you're at home. You can sit against a wall if your back needs a little bit of support. If you're sitting on the floor, sit on a cushion or a block so that your hips are elevated a little bit. That's going to allow your knees to relax open. As you come into your comfortable seat, let your eyes close. And let's take 3 rounds of breath. Exhale all the way out. With your inhalation, breathe into your belly, expand into your ribs, let your chest and collarbones rise, and then exhale, draw everything in towards the midline, press all of the air out of your lungs. Again, inhale, expand, and exhale out. Inhale, expand. Hold your breath in at the top this time. Draw in a little bit more. And with an open mouth, sigh it out. And so I'll ask you a really simple question. Let your hands lift up in your lap or off of your lap, palms facing up. And then without moving your hands anymore, without looking at your hands, ask yourself how you know that you have hands. It sounds silly, but how do you know right now that you have hands? Well, you can sense the aliveness in your palms. Notice how, as you let your awareness remain there in your hands, sensation starts to build. You start to feel a little bit of a tingling in your palms or a warmth. You feel that expand across your palms into your fingers, into your thumbs. Can you feel your arms, your elbows, your shoulders? And keep this awareness in your arms, your hands. Let your hands release down to your lap. And shift your awareness down to your feet. And again, without moving your feet or looking at them, ask yourself, how do you know that you have feet? And again, you can feel them. You can sense the aliveness. You can feel which foot is in front of the other. Feel your calf muscles, your shins. Feel your knees. Feel your thigh bones, your hips. And find the base of your spine, your tailbone, and then travel all the way up through the crown of your head. Lifting up tall, let your shoulders relax down by your ears. And keep your awareness, or keep part of your mind, your brain, in your body, alive and awake to being alive and awake. And shift some of your awareness over to the sense of sound. And within the next 10 seconds, notice as many sounds as you can inside of the room that you're in or outside. And if there are distractions in your house, children, cats, dogs, let the noises be part of your awareness. So rather than trying to push them away and finding complete silence and stillness, let them be part of your experience. And keep your awareness in sound, in physical sensations in the body, and add to that a sense of sight. Without opening your eyes, notice how you can see light filtering through your eyelids. It creates almost a TV screen-like effect behind your lids. And let that be part of your experience as well as any smells that you have in the room. Whether they're good or bad, let them be part of your experience. And the next time you breathe in, soften and widen your nasal passages. Let the breath swirl in the back of your throat and down into your belly. And on your exhalation, follow the breath all the way back out. And so this is what I call anchor. What's anchoring you to the present moment? Sensation in your body, sounds, smells, light behind your eyes. And rise and fall of your breath. And start to become aware of flow of thoughts. And when a thought takes you somewhere else, simply bring yourself back to the present moment and to this anchor of sensation and aliveness. Notice how quickly a thought sweeps you away, or your mind fixates on a sound or a sensation. And just gently, kindly bring yourself back to anchor, present moment, letting all of the experience of being alive be part of your awareness, following the rise and fall of your breath. It's helpful to liken meditation to surfing. Only you're not surfing waves, you're surfing thoughts. And in that way, thoughts are like waves as they come in, like a set. You can choose to surf them, dive underneath, come back to the surface. And consider yourself more the ocean. And consciousness is vast like that. You can observe the flow of thoughts. You can observe the waves as they come in, the set. And rather than getting caught up in the waves, you choose how to ride it. And then come back to this anchor, this vastness of being in the present moment. Just keeping your eyes closed. Draw a deep breath in. Hold the breath. And exhale out. Again, inhale, hold at the top. And exhale out. This last one, turn your palms to face down. With your inhalation, shrug your shoulders up by your ears. And exhale out. Fold your hands in front of your heart. Bow your head to your heart. Remember, there are no failed meditation seatings. You are not afraid of the waves when you know that you're the ocean. Connecting to that deepness, that vastness that's behind the thoughts. Namaste.